Hello, and welcome to what may very well be the most powerful and important webinar you've ever attended as it relates to your financial future. My name is Jeremy Roma, and I have the privilege of sharing with you the information about a company and a product that is absolutely breaking records and has the potential to impact your life and your financial future forever. Bill Gates says that the secret of success in business is in detecting where the world will go and getting there first. Whether this business ends up being the right fit for you or not, one thing I think I can promise you is you have never seen a more dynamic product and more profound timing in the marketplace than what we have our hands on right now. Enjoy the presentation and the information today as we talk about how World Global Network can impact you and your financial life forever. Before we dive in and talk about the business side of our opportunity today, I want to read our legal income disclosure. Practicality dictates that everyone's results will vary as we are all unique and different. Basically, it takes hard work and dedication to make a substantial income in this business. Some people will make no money at all. The earnings of a World Global Network partner will be 100% dependent upon their skills, work effort, commitment, leadership capabilities, and market conditions. Common sense would suggest that in most opportunities, one would find exceptional individuals performing well above average, while others perform under the average. World Global Network does not guarantee any level of income or your success. To see our full income disclosure, please visit our website at www.worldgn.com. That being said, let's dive in and talk about the information today. I remember in the summer of 2016, I was actually driving for Uber at that time. Businesses were struggling. I wasn't really open to this type of business model, the home-based business, referral marketing type model. But at that point in my life, I was at the bottom financially. I was struggling beyond what I had been struggling for a very long time in my life. Again, I was driving Uber on a part-time basis because my kids had to get back to private school. Cash flow was tight. And in June and July, I did what I had to do to make sure they were taken care of. During that time, I was invited to get on a private webinar with a good friend of mine. His name is Chad Chong. And Chad and his wife, Natita, have now in their first year in this business earned over $3 million. They're millennials in their early to mid 30s, and they have an absolute passion for making a difference in people's lives. And they're good friends of mine. And so when I got on this private conversation with Chad, he asked me this question. And I'm going to invite you to ask yourself the same question today, because this question is what got me to open up my mind and my heart to the possibilities of what were in front of me. He said, Jeremy, if you knew that in the next 3 years, there would be an emerging technology market worth $34 billion in new revenue, and if you could have the number one technology product in that entire revenue space, would you want to know more about it? And guys, that question got me to really open my mind, because here's one thing I knew. There's a lot of money to be made in technology. If you can get on the front end of technology, I knew that's where the money was. And when he said that there was an emerging technology market that would be worth $34 billion in new revenue in the next 3 years, that absolutely grabbed my attention. And of course, the idea of having the number one product in that technology space, that got me to really pay attention. And so I'm going to share with you exactly what Chad shared with me and really help you understand the power of this product and the timing that we have right now in business. Experts are saying that wearable technology is going to be a $34 billion market by 2020. And we've already seen the trend happening right in front of our eyes with products like Fitbit and Apple Watch. You know, Fitbit has sold well over 20 million devices. And the reality is their device does maybe 25% of what our device does. And so when I saw the market potential and I knew what was happening already with the trends, I think you'd agree that wearable technology is hitting the market pretty heavy right now. And when you see what our product does compared to other products in the market, I think you're going to understand why we're so excited about what we have our hands on. The Hilo LX is truly a game changer in wellness. It's the most advanced wearable technology product in the marketplace today. Here's just some of the highlights of what our device does right now. You have the opportunity to actually measure your bioparameters, things like your blood pressure, able to do an EKG, ECG heart check. It monitors your mood, your energy levels, your heart rate, your breath rate, your sleep patterns at night. Of course, like the other devices in the market, it counts your steps and the calories burnt. We also have a couple of features that really set us apart from any other product out there, and that's the Guardian feature and the Panic Alert button. The Guardian feature actually allows you to monitor your loved ones from anywhere in the world. If they're wearing the device, you simply open up the app on your phone and you can actually see what's happening in their life. You know, how well did mom sleep last night? Is mom's blood pressure high or low today? How's her heart rate doing, et cetera? And you have real-time access to their biometrics. On top of that, it also has an emergency feature where if any of their bioparameters go into an emergency mode, maybe their blood pressure does go too high or their heart rate drops too low, you get an emergency text message with the location of where they are in that moment. Through the Bluetooth technology, it's able to communicate with the smartphone and send out an emergency notification letting you know what's going on and where they are in that exact moment. This is a game changer to be able to monitor your loved ones from anywhere in the world. And then it also has a Panic Alert button. I love this because I have an 18-year-old daughter. She's a senior in high school going off to college. And if she is ever in an emergency, she simply double taps the panic button on her device, on her Hilo, and it sends an emergency text message out to me, to her mom, and to her Mimi, her grandma, again, with the location of where she is in that moment. And these are just some of the highlighted features of what our device currently is able to do as of today. One of the things that people love about the device, and this seems like a small thing to some, but it's actually one of the highlights, is you can change the color of the band. In fact, this is our featured colored pack set that we have. We also have a limited edition right now with another 5 colors as well. So you can change the color of the band on a daily basis. The device also comes with the germanium stones. Now, germanium, if you Google germanium benefits, you'll be very impressed and maybe even surprised with what you learn. But germanium has some enormous potential benefits for your overall well-being, including the increasing of your blood circulation, as well as the oxygen levels in your blood as well. This can help with things like more energy, sleeping better at night, obviously the reduction of offering pain release and that type of thing as well. So it's a very tremendous value to the germanium stones, and that is included with the Hilo LX package. We've been featured on a lot of public arenas, Fox News, most recently the Today Show. This was huge for us. The Today Show featured our product in their technology segment. We were featured at the CES conference, the largest technology conference in the world, and a big announcement was made about our partnership with Toshiba. And the list goes on and on. Many news channels now have featured the Hilo and told some amazing stories about how families are using this product to protect themselves and their loved ones. We have already, in a very short amount of time, less than 1 year, surged to the top of the charts. In fact, this is our data for the first 2 quarters of 2017. We were in 4th place, guys, 4th place for the most sold devices in the marketplace. This is huge because we've now started and are finishing production. We finished production on another 500,000 units, and another 500,000 units are in production, a total of 1 million more units that we're bringing to market. And as we bring those units to market, we will move from 4th place to 2nd place in the most sold wellness and M Health smart bands in the world. This is a huge accomplishment, and obviously our goal is to be #1. And in fact, we've got a very specific goal and a game plan that we're going to talk about in this webinar to actually become a $2 billion company by the year 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, that will make us the fastest growing company to 1 billion and 2 billion inside of this industry. And what that means for you and I is an opportunity to truly be at the right place at the right time and to ride that momentum. And folks, that means you can set you and your family up for financial freedom for the rest of your lives. One of the biggest features that we're excited about from a business perspective is the Hilo App Store. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a first. We are the only wearable technology company that actually has an open API platform, which allows developers to create and publish their own apps and plugins and connect it to our device. Users have the ability to unlock new functions for their Hilos and actually customize that experience. Now, this is huge on multiple levels. There's two major advantages here. Number one, this gives us a very unique value proposition. This puts us in a category all of our own, very similar to what iPhone did in the early smartphone phases. It was the App Store, the Apple Store that actually exploded the Apple iPhone, the ability to have access to unlimited apps and customize your smartphone experience. We are the first and only wearable technology company that has our own app store and an open API platform with unlimited possibilities and potential. Very, very powerful from a unique value perspective. But the other thing I love about this is it also feeds the compensation plan. As customers download new apps, maybe they make in-app purchases, that type of thing. Anytime a revenue is generated through any of the apps, it goes into the compensation plan, which means you could have thousands of users around the world, and as they are generating revenue through the App Store, you're earning residual income. We've never seen anything like this, and it's truly an opportunity to be a part of this multi-billion-dollar app industry as well. Some of the features and some of the apps and plugins that are being developed, and this is huge, and this is part of our plan to becoming a $2 billion company, is, for example, blood sugar monitoring. This is huge, guys. Alcohol monitoring, fitness apps, apps that I'll just share some of the things that are in development right now. Early flu detection apps that let women know when they're ovulating, and mosquito deterrence, pulse diagnostics, GPS tracking. The list goes on and on, but I want to really zero in on that blood sugar monitoring, because this is truly a game changer. When you look at the amount of people in the world today that are either diabetic or pre-diabetic, they have sugar issues, but they don't know it. They're not aware of it yet. When you look at the number of people that are dealing with obesity, that are overweight around the world today, your sugar levels is the #1 cause of weight gain and the #1 obstacle to weight loss. Anyone who is looking to get healthier and change their lifestyle and change their health levels is going to need to pay attention to their sugar levels on a regular basis. This is a game changer. Imagine, after somebody eats a big meal and their blood sugar levels spike through the roof and they're able to see a visual of what that's doing in their body. Imagine the folks that are out there that may not even be aware of their sugar levels, who will now have instant notification of that data and be able to potentially go see a doctor and say, hey, I want to have this taken. I want to take a look at this. Imagine being able to monitor your loved ones from around the world and have real-time access to this type of information. Truly, the App Store opens up an unlimited level of possibilities and what this Hilo device is going to be able to do. And of course, those apps will all be available on your Google Play Store or on the App Store with your Apple phones. We also have a product called the BioZen. And this is one of the hottest up-and-coming products that we've seen. There's a real issue and epidemic out there right now when it comes to our technology devices, our smartphones, the tablets that our kids are holding right on their laps all day long, holding the phones up to our ears, or our Bluetooth technologies. laptops, routers in the home. My gosh, the frequencies coming off of that. We've done some testing, and it's just mind blowing actually what's coming out of our routers. And so the BioZen is an adhesive. It's a scientifically developed adhesive that actually blocks the harmful electrosmog. And this can be put on any electronic device that you have, and you can purchase the BioZen as an add-on product. We also have an Infolio smartphone that we're going to be launching in the market in the very near future, the next couple of months. And this phone can be used with any service provider that you have. It actually has a dual HD camera on the back, allowing you to produce super high quality HD pictures and videos, a 16 megapixel camera. Of course, it has front and rear flash, 64 gigabytes of memory, super fast processor, very long-term battery life. So this is a great phone that we're going to be launching, and very excited about that, called the Infolio. Let's talk a little about who's behind our company, because I think that's maybe the most important factor when you're looking at businesses. Who's running the ship? Who's the innovator and the think tank behind it? Well, this is our CEO, Fabio Galdi. And Fabio is no stranger to being at the right place at the right time in technology. He has always been an innovator, all the way back to 1994, where he saw that the internet was coming. He developed and created what became the 5th largest internet service provider in all of Europe. In 2002, he introduced one of the first touchscreens to the marketplace. He knew the world was evolving and that touchscreen technology was the future. Again, guys, something that we use on a daily basis today. And in 2005, he developed one of the first successful voice over IP platforms. That's technology like we're using today on this webinar. We're having a conversation through the internet. Skype uses it, Facebook Live uses it, WhatsApp uses it. And in 2005, he saw it coming, and he was in front of the trend. In 2011, he established our company, World Global Network, with the mission to create innovative technologies that improve people's lives, and to use word-of-mouth marketing that allows people like you and I to improve our financial life as well. He's truly an innovator and has now led what is today one of the largest, fastest growing companies in the world. Alessandro Senatore is our co-founder and COO, and he is the brilliant mind behind the compensation plan that we'll talk about a little bit more here today. Absolutely a game changer when it comes to compensation plan. Whether a person wants to earn some additional part-time income and just earn some additional extra cash flow, whether a person actually wants to hit a financial home run, our compensation plan really allows people to reach whatever their goals are when it comes to referral marketing. And then Antonio DeRosa, he's the Chief Design Officer and the Senior Vice President of Marketing with our company. And he was actually a former concept designer for Apple. In fact, he predicted the Apple Watch years before it ever came into fruition, and just a brilliant, brilliant innovator. And he is the brilliance behind the design and the development of the products. Nat and Chinita Piranaputra are our global master distributors, and they happen to be really great friends of mine as well. I've known them for years. And one of the things that I love about our business is that we're actually open in 195 countries all around the world. And this allows us to truly build a global international business right from the comfort of our home. The company has received some great recognition, AAA rating in Business for Home, direct selling network. We're in the top 100 companies around the world. In 2017, we were voted the #1 product in all of the direct selling industry. With hundreds of thousands of products out there, we were voted #1. So a lot of recognition behind our company. We're also a publicly listed company, and our symbols are WRMT. And this is huge. When I got involved with this company in the fall of 2016, the stocks were around $1 a share. Today, they're trading at well over $20 a share, and we are just getting started. As I mentioned earlier, we have a goal to become a $2 billion company by 2020. I love that we're publicly listed because it means that all of our information and our financials are public knowledge, and you can see at any time what your company is doing. We've had a tremendous amount of success in our first year of launching this product. As you can see here, 11 of us have now made it into the top 200 money earners list in all of the world, earning between $100,000 all the way to over $1 million a month in income. What's exciting as you look through this list is you can see here that only four of us are in North America. And so there's an enormous opportunity right here in our backyard, as well as globally, to really help some people break through financially. And the reason I share this slide is because I believe that when you see what's possible, it can help really make what your goals are more probable. I'm sure there's a lot of folks listening right now that, you probably didn't get on this webinar today to say, hey, how can I make $1 million a month? Maybe some of you did. But if you know that there are people making $1 million a month, maybe it makes your goal of $1 million a year even more real. And so I love sharing this because these are real stories, real people who have gone out and we've made it happen. And if we have done it, then you can as well. One of the biggest assets that we have is a simple marketing system called Hilo.life. If you go to www.hilo.life, you'll be able to see this and have access to this system where you can actually set up your own personal marketing page that allows you to share the 2-minute video and the 5-minute video. It allows you to people to register for a webinar or take a look at the compensation plan, or even register or buy the Hilo directly from your website. This makes our job very simple. What we simply do is invite people to watch a 2-minute video about the product. You get a text message alert every time somebody watches the video, and you know who they are. It tells you who's watching, and you can follow up with them and get them more information. This simple marketing system has allowed us to go viral, allows us to share on social media, and make it very easy to invite people to watch the 2-minute video and learn more. www.hilo.life. So we've covered a few important components today. We've talked about the company, the products, the trend, the timing, the system, and the leadership. What I want to do right now is switch gears and talk to you specifically about the compensation plan, because we truly have one of the most revolutionary compensation plans in the industry. And what I love about our compensation plan is it works on all levels. Not everyone who joins our company or purchases our product is interested in hitting a financial home run. Many people just want to earn some additional income. And of course, many people actually do want to create financial freedom, and we've got an opportunity for all of the above. So let's talk about the different ways that we get paid. Number one is our retail referral bonus. Now, this applies to anybody, so a customer could refer someone else to the business, to the product, and earn a 10% commission of the retail purchase. So every time somebody buys a product from your website, the company takes 10% of that purchase and pays it to you. We also have a team building commission called the binary commission, which pays out 20% through infinity of your entire pay leg. Now, this is exciting, guys, because it literally is unlimited in depth. You could have thousands of people in your organization all around the world, and every time somebody buys the Hilo, or every time somebody is a loyalty member that we'll talk about later, you earn upfront money as well as residual income. In the binary compensation plan, you can earn up to $200,000 per week, and we allow you to actually have up to 3 business centers, so potentially up to $600,000 a week that you can earn. We also have a generation check match that allows you to earn up to 10 generations of matching bonuses. So as you're building a team, as the word's getting out, you have the opportunity to not only earn a weekly commission through the binary, but also a weekly check matching bonus on all of the individuals in your organization. We also have a $1,000 a month car bonus that you can qualify for. We have exclusive VIP trips all around the world. I love this. I've been able to take my daughter now to Dubai, to Italy, trips around the world. 3 to 4 times a year, we have VIP trips that you can qualify for, all expense paid trips, and we're having a blast with that. We also have a 1% annual bonus called the loyalty bonus that we'll talk about in a moment, but it allows you to earn an additional 1% every single year, and this is an exciting bonus that you can earn in our compensation plan. We also have a 1% revenue pool that you can earn at the rank of President Millionaire. They take 1% of the revenue of the company and divide that up amongst the President Millionaires, and that also pays out weekly. And then we have a private jet and luxury travel program as well for the President Millionaires and above. You can actually have unlimited access to a private jet for personal or business, and it comes with a full luxury travel program on top of it. So those are some quick highlights of how we get paid. Let's talk a little bit about what it takes to get started in our business. While there's no cost to join, we don't have a business fee, we highly recommend the Wear It and Share It customer referral program. This simply means that you become a customer, you purchase the product, and you get paid to share the product with others. By the way, you can absolutely max out our compensation plan with the customer referral program. So let's talk about step 1, 2, and 3 of getting started and starting to earn income. Step 1 is pick a product pack. Again, we highly recommend the Wear It and Share It customer referral program, and we have some different packs available that can make this work for you. We have our basic personal pack. Some people choose this where you get just one device and you can cover yourself and protect yourself with that one device. There's no savings on the personal pack. You do get the color bands and the germanium with this as well. It's $349. Now, the family pack is $1,349. And the family pack is one of our most popular packs because you save almost $700. With the family pack, you're getting 4 devices, you're getting 4 boxes of the colored bands, and you're getting 4 sets of the germanium. On top of that, you're also getting 4 of the bios in for you and your family as well. Again, almost a $700 savings with the family pack. And then the premium pack is definitely our best pack. With the premium pack, you're saving almost $1,200. You're getting 6 helos, 6 boxes of the colored bands, 6 germanium plate sets, and 6 of the bios in for $19.99. And this is definitely the best package that we have, and it brings a lot of value. And this is the one I recommend for those that are able to do it. Now, you can also add the bios in to any of the product packs as well. So you can add we call it a 30 pack, but we give you 8 additional bios in for free. So you get 38 total bios ins, and you can add this to any one of your product packs. The market is becoming very, very aware that the effect of electrosmog is real, and this is a great way for you to be able to protect your friends, your family, and your loved ones. Step 2 is become a team builder. So once you pick your product pack, now you want to qualify for your weekly commissions. And the way you do that is very simple. You're going to refer your first 2 people. One will go on the left team and one will go on the right team. Now, in order to get to the top commission level of 20%, it's very simple. You need to have 500 points on the left and 500 points on the right. Well, our family pack is worth 500 points and our premium pack is worth 750 points. And so if you enrolled one person on the left and one on the right at the family or premium packs, you are automatically promoted to 20% commissions, and you are locked into that commission level for life. This is one of my favorite parts of the compensation plan, is that there's no re-qualifications. You do this one time and you're qualified for life. Now, if you happen to enroll your first 2 people at the basic personal pack, that's worth 100 points and you get 10% commissions, but the volume accumulates. So as you enroll more people on the left and more people on the right, once you hit the 500 points, you're then promoted to the 20% commission level. So step 2 is enroll 2 people, one on the left, one on the right. If you enroll them at the family or premium packs, you're automatically promoted to the 20%. And then step number 3 is become a team developer. And this is required to unlock the rest of the compensation plan. You simply help the 2 people that you've enrolled enroll their first 2 people. So you enroll 2, help them enroll 2, and you become a team developer. And again, this is the only requirement to unlock the rest of the compensation plan as it relates to structure. 1 on your left, 1 on your right, help them enroll 2, and you are a team developer. Again, you only have to do this one time. There's no requalification. Once you do it once, you are qualified for life. Now, I want to talk to you about our loyalty membership, because this is a big part of our residual income and one of the most valuable add-ons that we have to our packages. The loyalty membership is only $59 per month. It's totally optional, but it has a lot of value. The $59 a month membership, first of all, allows you to have the Pro app for up to 5 people. So this allows you to add additional emergency contacts. We have a feature called the Life Log Reporting that allows you to have an online report that you can download, send to your doctor, or just look at anytime you want. It keeps track of your bioperimeter readings on a daily basis, and you get the Pro version for 5 people. You also get a protection plan for the Helo and the Infolio. And this is where it really gets good. You get 75 loyalty points per month. Loyalty points are equal to dollars. So for $59 a month, you literally get $75 back. These are spendable dollars that you get in your back office, and you can use them to purchase any product that we have now or in the future. So for example, if you were a loyalty member for 12 months, you would have enough points to get a free Helo, a free smartphone, and a free BioZen every single year if you were a loyalty member. On top of the $75 that you get every month in spendable money, you also earn an extra 1% commissions. Now, you have to be considered active in our company, and I'll explain that on the next slide. But as an active loyalty member, you earn an additional 1% in the compensation plan as an annual bonus. The loyalty plan is $59 a month, and it has 30 points that goes into the compensation plan for residual income. And every time you personally enroll someone with a loyalty membership, you make $6 every month that they're a member as a fast start bonus. The total value of the loyalty plan is over $1,400 plus the 1% commission that you earn. The total investment, $59 a month times 12 months, is $708. As you can see, we're offering an enormous amount of value for that $59 a month. And that's why 95% of our customers are choosing the loyalty membership. Now, what does it take to be considered active in our company? It's very, very simple. In US, Canada, Japan, and Europe, you simply have to have 30 points, what we call sales volume, every 30 days. So let's say that you had one person who enrolled in the loyalty plan through you. They were a loyalty member every month. Well, the loyalty membership is 30 points. So you would meet the requirement. You would have 30 points of volume on a monthly basis that's being sold through your business. Of course, you could market a Helo, you could market a smartphone, you could market the BioZen, and you'd be well above those points as well. Now, in the other parts of the world, you simply have to buy the 30 SV to be active. So if you were a loyalty member every month, you would be considered qualified as well. So that's how you are considered active for commissions. So let's just recap on some of the highlights here today, guys. No competition, obviously, in the marketplace. No joining fee for the business. That's so huge. No requalifications needed. We have a simple video sharing system. It's a fun and exciting product, a category creator, open in 195 countries, up to 21% binary payout. That includes the annual bonus, $600,000 a week that you can earn between the 3 business centers, check matching through 10 generations, diamond trips and car bonuses, publicly listed company, unbelievable residual income. It's the perfect timing to join this company. And speaking of timing, guys, timing and positioning is key. By getting involved today, by saying yes today, you are locking in the next top position with the person who joined you today, who invited you here today. Remember, we only build 2 teams. So the person who invited you here today is going to place you at the top of their left team or their right team, which means as they enroll more people, as more people join this week, next month, next year, more customers buy the product, you have the opportunity to benefit from that overflow, where those new individuals will literally fall into your organization. Now, if you wait to join, potentially thousands of other people could join before you, and you could end up joining later and be at the bottom of that team instead of at the top. No joke, guys. I have folks that got involved with me early on because they fell in love with the product. They said, we want the product. They bought the product. And by doing so, it locked in a position on the team. And fast forward just a few months later, many of those individuals have not only thousands of people in their organizations, but millions of points in sales, millions of dollars in sales that are underneath their business as well, because they secured a spot early on. So timing is everything. Positioning is key. And if you like what you saw here today, we're inviting you right now to get back with the person who invited you to this webinar. Let them know you love what you saw. Say, send me the link. I'm ready to enroll, and be a part of this movement with us, guys. It's an amazing, life-changing product. The compensation plan speaks for itself. We've got all the tools and all the training systems necessary to help you build this business the right way and build it big. And we would love to welcome you to the team. As we close out the webinar today, I want to read our income disclosure one more time. Practicality dictates that everyone's results will vary, as we are all unique and different. Basically, it takes hard work and dedication to make a substantial income in this business. Some people will make no money at all. The earnings of a World Global Network partner will be 100% dependent upon their skills, work effort, commitment, leadership capabilities, and market conditions. Common sense would suggest that in most opportunities, one would find exceptional individuals performing well above average, while others perform under the average. World Global Network does not guarantee any level of income or your success. To see our full income disclosure, please visit our website at www.worldgn.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. Get back right now with the person who invited you here. Shoot them a text, give them a call so that they can send you the link, and you can go lock your position on this team and become a part of this movement. Thanks for tuning in, and we look forward to meeting and welcoming many of you to the team very soon. Have a great day.